We all know for a fact that there are people in this world who are completely dissatisfied with their jobs and positions. In a way, they actually hate what they do. They feel like they don't belong on this path. At work, they're constantly watching the clock, waiting for the shift to end so they can go home. They have no desire to improve, they feel lost, and they believe this path isn't truly theirs. On the other hand, there are people who possess an incredible talent for a specific skill or craft. They put in a tremendous amount of effort, and the quality of their work is exceptional. They earn great respect from those around them and seem as if they were born for that very role. They're in love with their work, and it feels like everything in their lives just falls into place. In reality, they have simply found their true path in this world, allowing them to enjoy both their career and their life. In this video, we will dive into a summary of the book Mastery by Robert Greene. This book helps us identify the work we were meant to do in 6 stages and shows us how to achieve true mastery in that field. Stage 1. Discovering your calling. Mr. Greene explains that every one of us enters this world with a unique set of circumstances, from our name and family background to our birthplace and even our DNA, which is one of a kind. There is nothing in this world exactly like you. We must view our lives to the lens that because our existence is unique, we aren't here by accident. There's a mission, a specific task we were meant to fulfill. The right thing to do is to find it, listen to our inner voice, and pursue it. The problem for most people is that instead of listening to their inner voice, they look at their surroundings. External voices become the deciding factor in which path they take. So how can we find this path? What should we examine? Mr. Greene suggests an interesting approach. If we look back at our childhood and explore it deeply, we'll find something we were strangely curious about. Think back to your own childhood. In a way, you always knew what you were naturally good at and what you loved. If you analyze your life, a few things will likely come to mind. Things that genuinely excited you and gave you a sense of fulfillment just thinking about them. However, as we get older, external voices gradually drown out that inner call. Society imposes general values, like being wealthy is great, fame is important, never disappoint your parents, or higher education is a must. These narratives push us towards jobs just to make money or to please our parents. Consequently, we stop listening to our inner self. We abandon it, and suddenly, at age 30 or 40, we find ourselves getting no joy from life, simply existing. For those who find their path, work feels like a part of their very being. Many think that at 30 or 40, it's too late to turn back and the risk is too high. But Mr. Greene himself is the best example. He found his true path at 40. For years, he pursued roles that didn't belong to him for the sake of money and external pressure, losing his identity in the process. But when he took the risk and followed his passion for writing, real success began. Most masters weren't necessarily born geniuses. They simply entered a path they felt made for, drawing energy and meaning from its values. Stage 2. The apprenticeship. Once we find our path, we enter the second stage, the apprenticeship. Every path requires learning specific skills and techniques. You cannot succeed without training. A huge mistake people make is seeking fast results, like overnight wealth or instant fame, instead of learning from their environment and building a strong foundation. Mr. Greene says the more we delay gratification and focus on skill acquisition, the better off we'll be. If we expect quick results and they don't happen, we get discouraged and drift away from our true path. The goal here is to reach the level of mastery in a skill. You might say, but we need money to live. True, we do, but according to Mr. Greene, during the apprenticeship phase, you should earn just enough to get by while keeping your primary focus on deep learning. Identify the core skills of your field and focus your energy there, rather than being scattered. Like a footballer focusing on conditioning and teamwork, you must prioritize the fundamentals. A long-term vision is essential. Stage 3. Finding a mentor. A mentor is someone who has already walked the path and can guide you through obstacles. Without a mentor, you're forced to reinvent the wheel, wasting precious time. A mentor helps you minimize mistakes and learn faster. The ultimate goal is to eventually surpass them and build your own style. Choose wisely, as the wrong person can waste your time. Listen to your intuition to see if their values align with yours. Stage 4. Social intelligence. Mr. Greene notes that even if you are incredibly talented, you will struggle if you don't know how to connect with people or build a community. Studies show that talented individuals who lack social skills aren't as successful as those who know how to interact. If your social intelligence is low, Your time and energy will be wasted on friction. Mr. Greene mentions human traits like envy. If you can't manage it, it can consume you or lead others to sabotage you. A common mistake for beginners is flaunting their achievements too early, which triggers envy in others and distracts from learning. A wise person masters the skill first and lets the work speak for itself. He also discusses alignment with society. We are social creatures. When joining a group, we want to fit in. Sometimes our values conflict with the group's. This leads to two extremes: abandoning our individuality to fit in, constantly rebelling, which prevents us from gaining a position. The key is finding the balance, keeping your individuality while maintaining a functional connection with the group. Mr. Greene also talks about the persona. In society and work, we need a character, not in a fake way, but a version of ourselves suited for the environment, much like how we act differently with family versus friends. Knowing your values and projecting a character that reflects them improves your professional performance. Stage 5, the creative active phase. The goal here is to use your skills and social connections to create something unique, your own niche. Many people stop being creative once they get comfortable. Mr. Greene introduces negative capability. Most people rush to judge whether something is right or wrong. Creative people delay their judgment, creating a space to think and re-examine. This allows them to use more information and precision to innovate. He also emphasizes an open mindset. Many have a closed mind, only reading what they already agree with. This limits their creativity. Interestingly, many successful creatives come from different fields and cross-pollinate ideas between disciplines. Don't limit your study to your specialty. General knowledge fuels creativity. Finally, he highlights the importance of rest and sleep. When we are too focused, our minds can close off. A short break, exercise, or a walk can free the mind and invite new ideas. The goal is to create your own signature in your profession. Stage 6. Mastery. The final stage is mastery, becoming a true professional. Those at this stage learn to fuse their intuition and inner feelings with the logic and skills they have acquired. When we are children, we have high creativity but no skills, so we produce little. As adults, we have skills but less creativity. Mastery happens when creativity, intuition, and high-level skills converge. Masters find their path, influence others, and give their lives profound meaning. Please remember that a summary can never replace the original book. I highly recommend reading the full version of Mastery by Robert Greene. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.